and dry. Hi. We got no intro. Oh shit. Sort of forgot. I forgot my shot glass. You can't just drink straight out of the bottle. I mean, you can, but I'd like to pretend for just a moment that I am an adult who does adult things, you know, with fellow adults. Which I don't, because I don't really have that many friends. And it's more than likely because everybody's busy with life. And I have somewhat of an abrasive, opinionated attitude towards everything. And, well, at the end of the day, that results in not a lot of friends, I guess. I mean, I do have people that would, you know, maybe avenge my death if I got wrongfully murder-fied. But I'm not holding my breath. And it wouldn't matter anyways. I'm already dead. Fuck it. Another good one lost too young. He was in the prime of his life. Bitch. I swear to God. Don't you be saying that shit. He died doing what he loved. Drinking mid-shelf vodka with American lager. Playing Tetris. Oh God, I hope I don't die right now. It's not that I have anything to live for, but I also don't want to, you know, tap out and exit. You know, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what a way to go! It'd be live broadcasted. Okay. Where's my shot glass? Ooh, we could do the fancy Georgia one. That's a big ass shot. You don't have to fill it up. But if I don't fill it up, I will have failed as a leader of the community. What community is that? You know what? That is a good fucking question. Gift a sub. Yeah, let me gift a sub to myself. Anyways, hi. Welcome. It's the day after yesterday, which makes it today. Glad you guys could join me on this. Oh, okay. There's not too much of that. It's okay, we don't have to get shitty just because it's Friday, people. Remember, unlike most of you, I don't get hangovers. It's some kind of weird phenomenon. It's not for a lack of trying. I mean, I don't think anybody starts out with the goal like, I want to get hungover today. Nah, I don't think so. But speaking of which, let's do this Mondo shot of potato juice. Happy Friday, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Don't worry, we just started. We ain't going nowhere. That is a sizable shot. Woo. Okay. What do they want me to do? 3 Tetris line clears. Okay. I think we can manage that. That's 2. Ooh, why'd you do that to me? Oh no! This is a really weird staircase you're building. Yeah, thanks for noticing. Oh, gosh. We are not going to be in it for long if we play like that. Or like that. Unfuck this cluster. I'm trying, okay? It's not that easy. The mess up was really bad. So does anybody want to talk about Charlie Kirk? According to one of my buddies, Charlie Kirk was a racist. I just need some citations. Like, if he was a racist, it's news to me. I've heard that man speak for hours, and maybe I didn't hear the racist dog whistles. I'd like somebody to clarify for me what he ever said or did was racist. Ooh. I will be happy to admit I was wrong if somebody could, you know, bring in some good citations. And love of your country and wanting to secure your borders is not racist. I'm sorry to say. So if that's your argument that he wanted to, you know, secure the borders of our nation, that's not an argument. Because if that makes someone a racist, then guess what? Shut her down! But all joking aside, like, seriously, what did that man say or do that was racist? Or all the list of istophobisms that he's done and or said. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do better, Psycho. I'm trying, Psycho. Okay, Psycho. Oh my goodness, that is terrible, and I should feel bad for doing that. Oh, man. Anyways, that wasn't a terrible start. It could have been worse. I could have finished in 3 minutes and wondered what the hell I'm doing with my life, but I cannot get the D-pad to respond fast enough for my liking. You'll hear the loud audible clicks because I sometimes have to press the D-pad multiple times for it to do one damn thing, and it's just like, hey, if you could do that, that'd be super. I should be used to it by now, but I know lots of things, but that's one of those things that's just like, Whoa. It's okay. I only have the computer on difficulty 5 because there's no difficulty 6. The question is, what are you doing here? It's Friday night. You should be living your life. You should be spending your week's paycheck in some overpriced club, macking on the ladies. Like, hey, do they still say macking? I don't know. It was never my world. These guys are on me. The bots are getting a little rough for me. I don't like it. Oh shit. Wow, that... I wasn't ready for that. Holy shit. Okay. Well, normally when I do poorly against the bots, which means not winning, I do quite well against the humans, but we'll see. It's Friday night, and we know that the sweatiest of tryhards are out, and I'm not the sweatiest of tryhard because that would require me to actually do some research as to the mechanics of this game and how to survive. I do my thing until I can't do my thing no more. And if it says winner, winner, then we know I did my job. But when it doesn't, it was bullshit and they were fucking cheating. Just know this. It's not that I'm that good, it's just they're that bad. Oh yeah, how's your grandma doing? She alright? Good to know. Since my dad had me super late in life, may he rest in peace, I don't have any living grandparents that I know of. There was a bit of a language barrier at the very least. my dad likes the people that were for it. Well, he used to like the people that were for it. He was a big fan of the Asian persuasion. Oh my Jesus. We managed one KO after all that. Turns out I am not a good friend. I haven't talked to my buddy in ages, and it's not that I don't wonder how he's doing and shit, but, you know, I'm just a dude. I'm just a simple dude. No, dudes are simple. Mostly. If they're not simple, then they call themselves an ally or some dumb shit like that. The biggest predators out there mostly are allies. Fair warning, ladies. Know thine enemy. It wasn't me. Don't be a shitty human being. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But nobody's responded. I was just like, so what did Charlie Kirk say that was racist? Or do that was racist? I'm still waiting on that one. I legitimately want to know because I wasn't aware. You know what the problem is? My alcohol system. Okay, so I've got 6 KOs, but that's not the same as well, that's not as bad as it usually is. Does it? Okay, what's a KO badge versus an actual KO? How are they not mutually exclusive? I need someone to explain that one to me because I had one more KO than they said that they wanted, and they're just like, you know what? That counts for 2. So do you get a badge for every 2 KOs? So I needed 10. So four more KOs, and that'll no, because that's not the case at all. Because I've had matches where I had like they wanted me to have 5 KO badges, and I had like 25 KOs, and they're like, it doesn't count. I'm like, how does that not count as 5 KO badges? I knocked out a 1/5 of the players in the game. Well, a 1/4 of the players in the game. A 1/4 is bigger than a 1/5. I know the number on the bottom of that fraction is smaller, but you know what? If I have to explain fractions to you, we've got problems. I hope I don't. You know what? I know that the few people that do tune in, my loyal fans and friends, I know that you guys are not only super smart, but hygienic as well. Not only are you guys brainy, but you smell good too. Because I refuse to believe that I have regulars that play trading card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And what's that one? Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. I refuse to believe that anybody who does those things would enjoy my content. And I'm not saying you're not welcome to view and consume, because you're all welcome. Everybody's welcome. No matter how outstated and somewhat moronic their opinions are, you're welcome. Let's have a chat. But, you know, just because I disagree with you doesn't mean I will take a high caliber rifle and put one through your fucking neck. No matter how much I believe that would be the best thing for everybody around you. Not gonna do it. Ooh, that tasted like vodka. Anyways, let's get those KO badges, shall we? Whether we can get them dubs or not, let's get those KO badges. See, I got this hat. It's a fuck. Well, it says F star CK it, but I don't know. That's close enough for me. Close enough for me. There we go. There we go. It gotta be framed nicely. I finally hit level 25 on Helldivers 2, and now I can get the mech suit, which I have. It's super dope. Just running around, 100 rounds of fucking cannon shot in the left hand, 100 rounds of cannon shot in the right hand. Handling business. Man the cannons! Roar! You know what? I should probably do something about these lines coming in. How about we swap them back? Ooh, that's not good. How about we lightly patty cake them away from us? I can do it, I swear. I mean, I'm gonna try. Oh, Jesus. That's gross. Let's make some room, shall we? We need to downstack this with the quickness before we get trapped. Oh, it seems like everybody's learned how to block except for me. It happens. Oh, fuck! Out of here! Okay, so there's no explanation for that. Me using my combos just to clear my screen and stay in the game was not enough to do it. I just can't stand the idea of you being able to stall when you have a large fucking amount of lines coming your way and block, redirect, and whatever. I cannot stand the way this version of Tetris works. It's probably because I don't understand the mechanics of the game, but does that mean I'm going to learn it? God, no, stop it, nerd. I'm already playing Tetris. Leave me the hell alone. That's plenty nerdy for me. Oh, no, I don't appreciate that. Oh, no, don't do a T-spin setup. You're too close to the top of the screen. Somebody could just easily counter that. Shut up, nerd. Okay, don't do a T-spin. Ah, he's doing another T-spin setup because, you know, that's just what he do. Maybe we'll stop sucking. Doubtful. But maybe, just maybe. Oh, no. Stop. T-spins are not the only way to win. I won't be told how to live my life. You give me the light, more Peters. Oh, I apologize. I'm looking at what I've built, and I'm not a fan either. So nobody here wants to take up the mantle of Charlie Kirk was a racist. I don't blame you, but, you know, once again, I need citations. I need to know how this man was racist. Because, you know, maybe the guy that I supported for all these years, because I thought he had a pretty good head on his shoulders, maybe I was wrong for doing that. And once again, I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong. Sometimes it takes a while, but, you know, through enough empirical evidence, I'm happy to concede my arguments if I'm proven wrong. Oh, that's not good. I should get my boy D on here, but he's probably he's old. Older than me even. He probably wouldn't get on the stream just to tell me about all the ways that Charlie Kirk was a racist. Besides, I appreciate reconnecting with them after, God, almost 20 damn years. That was super sweet. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It was, I don't know, something about just getting back with a buddy and it feels like you guys never missed a day. That is just something special that I can't explain. It's just, wow. It's just one of those things that, you know, until you've experienced it, it's really hard to nail it down as to what it means and or feels to have a former military buddy when you were a young whippersnapper your damn self. Get back in touch with you. Like, I don't know if he's gonna believe that I'm genuinely asking, like, so how was Charlie Kirk a racist? I think he's gonna think that I'm just trying to start shit. Like, bro, I just want to know. Maybe we watch totally different clips where, you know, he's Zig Heiling a fucking big old fucking Nazi flag. I missed that. Are these guys trying to knock me out? Because it really feels personal at this point. Oh, I kind of messed up there. You know what? I'll admit fault when fault is due. Get the fuck over! Jesus. Oh, come on. I could have recovered from that. What a bunch of horse shit. Oh, did I get my fucking 5 KO badges now? Between the 6 in the first game and the 16 in the second one? Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to have that curse-laden outburst. I'm more mad at the game because they never explain shit. They're like, you know what? Tetris has been out for near 40 years. Everybody should know how to play like an expert by now. We don't need to explain a fucking thing about how our game works. And see, that's where you'd be wrong. When I say mechanics, I mean the inner workings on... Oh, shit. Oh. You know what? I don't even know what that means. I was going to explain mechanics to you, but... Honestly, I'm not an expert on the shit. I've been playing Tetris since it was new. Mother goose. I started off slow, and I was still in the building phase, so, you know, to be fair, I got my ass handed to me. I can accept when I lose, but I can't accept when I lose on some bullshit. I'll be the first to tell you, my bullshit detector may be a little bit on the sensitive side, but it's rarely wrong. I took a long time to set that up, and then I fucked up and didn't capitalize, and well, that's on me. And somebody's zip was zappier than my zap. You know, it does hurt my heart that my army buddy thinks that Charlie Kirk was racist. And, like, I don't want him to feel put on the spot. For me, like, how? See, I do care about people. I don't really show it. Or let anybody know about it. But I do care. I guess that's just because I'm a dude. We just don't know how to express our emotions. Unless it comes to losing in a bullshit-ass bullshit game. You know what, we need to address the situation that's occurred over here. It's not a happy, fun, good times thing. I'm trying, but... Was that a good explanation for you? It probably wasn't. I apologize for that. I'll do better next time. Don't beat me. Please don't beat me. I'm a very sensitive soul. So my conclusion, to that open question that I put out, how is Charlie Kirk a racist? Apparently, since nobody's argued against it, regardless of there being viewers or not, he's not a racist, and somebody's got to defend that stance. It won't be me. Oh no, itchy, scratchy. We got it. We addressed that issue. Now we're on to the next one, which is trying to avoid this diarrhea of lines coming my way. What up, Calvin? Long time no viddy. Haven't seen you in a minute. You know I'm the most important touristist one. I know those were not words, but... Ooh, Jesus. See? When you talk nonsense, you deal with nonsense. Don't tell me you've been modding for a whole bunch of other channels too. And that'll hurt my fee-fees. we mix it up. You know, it used to be just PUBG, but you know what? I'm trying to dedicate Friday nights to Tetris. I think I might go back to a variety stream. Oh yeah, they got me there, for sure. But I'd like to believe, Calvin, I mean, you can agree or disagree, but I'd like to believe that my response time to questions and or statements is a lot better than a lot of the top streamers out there. Well, then again, I don't have too many comments and or whatever, but I believe that, you know, regardless of how into the game I am, I usually respond pretty quick. I know when it first started, it took a minute because it's just like, I'm focused on the game. But, you know, the way I got my shit set up, I've got a dual monitor set up. One is in portrait mode, so I can just, you know, and it's dedicated just to chat and comments and so on and so forth. You know. Oof. Double oof. It's hard to disappear in my comment section because, you know, you're probably the only one commenting. But yeah, what I was trying to get at was that, you know, we've expanded from PUBG, and I am now also doing oh God! Apparently losing my ass at Tetris. No, I'm trying to slowly but gradually go back to a variety stream, and I haven't been doing my art, my model building, or books and bourbon in about 2 years now. But that's because, you know, my main base that said that, you know, it's not a question of being bad or good. It's a question of practice. For me, it's, you see how much, okay, so whether you see me streaming or not, I play Tetris 99 every single day. The only times I don't play it every single day is when I don't have a decent internet connection and I'm away from my house, which happens once or twice a year. Anyways, generally speaking though, I've been playing Tetris since it first came out. Definitely considerably, like, double the amount of years you spent on this planet, close to it. That's not an issue. The thing is, there is no thing. I've met people that have only played the game for 2 or 3 years and they could beat the brakes off me. And that's okay. That's okay. I never bothered to learn advanced strategy or predicting things, you know, the next piece coming up based on algorithms. And no, I can't nerd out that far to the game. The fact that I play it is nerdy enough. But anyways, it's Friday night. Cheers, buddy. Calvin, you old enough to drink yet? Fuck. And in the off chance you're not, I'm here for you. Drinking is overrated. My brain goes a million miles a second, and sometimes, well, most of the times, it's just pure noise. It is the best thing I can liken it to is the sound of buzzing bees mixed with automatic fire. Well, I drank that just for you. That last shot. You've drank before, though, right? I mean, you're what? You're 19, 20 years old by now? Because I know when you first started watching, you're about 15, 16. I was just like, yeah, do I feel comfortable as a young man watching my stream? But you know what? If I was that uncomfortable with it, I'd make it adults only. But I figured since you kids have access to the internet, what I say and do here generally is relatively tame compared to the consumable bullshit that is available to watch. Anyway, so you're not 21 yet, which, you know what? Throughout Europe, if you can pay for your drink, you can pretty much drink, you know, as long as you look like you're at least 16. I know that when we were over in Europe, we definitely put a few back. 15? Calvin, stop fucking playing. Oh, man. But you had a beer or a wine or something, right? I mean, you're gonna make me feel bad here in a second. But anyways, like I said, I was trying to get at was my brain is recalling shit and playing 5 different songs at once and thinking the woulda, coulda, shouldas. So thinking about the past, thinking about the future, and thinking about the present. And sometimes it's nice to just hit basically a lag switch in my brain, aka drinking. It just calms the bees down just a little bit. Oh my god, don't tell me you're super smart too, Calvin, because that just like, oh god, what are you doing here? Live your life. Create, build, do a thing with that mighty mind of yours. It's super hard to fucking focus on any one thing. Tetris and drinking are my disconnects from my brain. Does that make sense? Like, I need that pause on all that thinking about life and so on and so forth. I mean, I could have some type of mental disorder like ADHD or Asperger's or something, because I feel like sometimes I do take a long time to respond to things, but that's because I'm trying to formulate the perfect set and or series of words to respond. Because unlike many other people, I don't dismiss that, you know, if you only speak one language, you should speak it to a very high level, which I'd like to believe I do. I know sometimes I use some very potty mouth language. Oh my god. Sorry, I need to focus on the game for just one moment. apparently I can't even complete a fucking thought, regardless of the Russian potato juice. Actually, it's not Russian, but it's Russian inspired. Because I'm having some potato juice. It's granddad's medication, son. Don't question it. Oh, you got this. You know, diagnoses are for people of means, which, well, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm a starving simpleton or anything. You know, we weren't necessarily rich, but we were of some means. Come on, motherfucker! I just need space for one more shit. Paralysis by analysis. That happens. I think that's more of an ADHD trait. It used to be ADD back in my day because I'm old, but it became HD because everything was HD. So they just had to add that hyper to it. And that, you know, my TV 720p is fucking HD. Okay. Cool. No, it's I'm not trying to change your opinion on things. I just want you to be able to think for yourself using the Socratic method, and so, you know, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I try to get people on the channel not to agree with me, but, you know, there is only two kinds of people in this world: people who agree with me and people who are stupid. But that's just my opinion. It's more so that I welcome open debate from any and all comers. I don't want my channel to be heavily biased one way or the other. But I mean, if you've listened to me for any amount of time, I guess by y'all's standards, I'm what the kids call based, and I'm not mad at that. You know, okay, sure, I'm based, whatever the fuck that means. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But, I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but, you know, I was just saying that I am playing games other than Tetris and PUBG. I'm currently on this, Helldivers 2 kick, because it's finally available for Xbox. Because when I saw people playing that, I'm like, that game looks fun. Now, if you hear that rattle, rattle, clatter, clatter, that's my hedgehogs. They're running on their wheel right now, and they like to take turns. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. Oh, bullshit. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, once you patch a certain age, not only do they not do tests, but they don't diagnose either. So, you know, I could receive legal cocaine, but I can't. What's the thing the kids are taking for the ADD? But the thing is, okay, so I've got me a nice touch of the depressive disorder, which means I go mostly into the woe is me, everything in the world is bad, to hyper focused. I'm working on this project and I will not stop till the project is fucking done. Shit. And oh my god, I love the energy that comes with that, but I can't stand the fact that I'm so laser focused. But yes, I'm trying to bring the stream back to its roots, and I know technically the roots never fucking took. But I believe there was a place for it. You know, the whole variety stream thing. My girls again, my little hedgies. Okay. I didn't do 65% of the moves that happened on the screen. The game just decided this is what you're doing now. Like, I don't know, youngster. I guess since you're not old enough to drink, are you still in high school, Calvin? Or you just started college, or what are you doing with your life? Because I want to lead. It's too late for me to lead my life by example, but I am trying my best to lead as a warning. It's kind of like I'm too old to be somebody's dad and or stepdad, but I'm definitely at that age where, you know, I can give grandfatherly advice without actually being a grandfather. Oh my goodness. I think this is going to be my last match, whether I win or lose. Oh my goodness, and lose is definitely on the table. Okay, so those misdrops, I don't know, they are really bad, and something about the game lately, it's not so much about how much I win. On average, I used to win about 30% of my matches, so it's about 1 in 3. This last couple months, we'll say last 2 or 3 months, I've hit this. We are going to be on a losing streak like a mofo versus not, and I don't remember the last time I had more than 3 wins in a row. It's been quite a while. As a matter of fact, I've never won 10 in a row. Like, I think my most in a row is like 8. Truth be told. But I wasn't expecting to lose that one so brilliantly and so quickly. As a matter of fact, as I was saying, this is probably going to be my last match. If you guys ask really nicely, I'll do one more. But if not, then I'll just call it there and, you know, not be a liar. I don't want you to think I'm a liar, you know, but what say you, Calvin? I'll let you make the call. Are we calling it here because we suck? gonna do one more. Not trying to put you on the spot, kid, but what the deal is? Ooh. Okay, one more it is. Good call, man. Good call. This is for sure the last one, regardless of what you say at this point. I know, sometimes I just answer my own questions, and I feel like I need to do it because I don't know. I just don't want to seem like a crazy person who's talking to themselves. Don't know why it matters. This is the boutique viewing experience. Maybe that's what we should treat this as, the boutique viewing experience. Meaning, the crowd is always small, so you will be responded to. I feel like I'm doing good, but did I always get that response where, no, you were not? I don't want to get that response. I've been a good boy. Okay, I think I've officially had enough of losing. We can blame it on the drinking, but I don't think that's it. I think it's more of a, I should have learned the strats. And once again, I just refuse to nerd out that fucking hard to this piece of shit game. It's not the game. It's this version of the game. Okay, I love Tetris, and I will play Tetris, some version of it, till the day I die. But this particular version does not agree with my particular play style, and that's okay. It's why I have less than 1 out of 3 wins. I'm sure if I could do a thing and, you know, put in the time and practice on other versions of Tetris, I would maybe not dominate, but dominate way more than I do in this version of fuck-ass Tetris. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a good night and a great weekend. I just want to let you guys know I will be back Monday around 9 o'clock Central, give or take, in the ballpark about 5 to 15 minutes. Anyways, have a good night, be a good human being, don't do crimes, especially not tonight, because you won't see a judge till Monday, so regardless, you'll be in county till Monday morning, and that's if you can afford bail. Anyways, have a wonderful night, have a great fucking weekend, and I will talk to you guys Monday night around 9 o'clock Central. Behave, be decent human beings, and if you're going to do some stupid shit, don't get caught.